You're listening to Goof on Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof on Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Goof on Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof on Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof on Radio with Rich Giordano.
Good evening. Tonight, we will start the beginning of the end. You cannot hear me because you choose not to listen. You cannot stop what has already begun. You think you know what is here.
What is this? I am the anti-COVID-19. I come to you in a mask because I have no face. I have only one will. That's to survive. You don't understand. You hide behind your homes in your comfy little houses, but you don't see reality. You are the virus. I am the cure. You're listening to Goof on Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
Goof on Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
Let the cream rise to the top. Oh yeah.
Goof on Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
Goof on Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to Goof on Radio with Rich Giordano.
How you guys doing? We got a little problem. I was flying in Alpha Centauri, right? And got a call. Said, "Where are you?" I said, "What do you mean, where am I? Where are you?" All of a sudden, everything started breaking up, and I wind up over here. I'm Zitch. I've been hanging out, been watching, doing what I do, making sure the world's all a stage. Nonetheless, COVID-19, forget about it. It's done and over with, as they say back east. You're done for, COVID. Get out of here, Hanks. Does Hanks have it? I heard Tom Hanks, my favorite actor, for 150 years. This guy was in vaudeville. He's a reincarnation of, who is it, Ernie? No, that's Ernie Banks. I forget his name. Goes back 200 years with signing of the Declaration of Independence. Anywho, So I'm flying by Alpha Centauri, get the message. They say, hey, Zitch, what are you doing? I said, what do you mean, what am I doing? I'm flying. What the fuck? They said, your boy Rich needs a little help. I said, oh, yeah? What's the problem? Well, I can't tell you what that problem was, but I'm going to tell you this. If there ain't 50 peoples in this chat, done. Forget about it. I'll give you guys 30 minutes or so to figure it out. But I'm going to find Rich in a few minutes. It's not that hard. He's got a tracker on. He don't know it. You guys doing okay? You guys all right? You mind if I just step aside for a minute? You got a video? Do they got a video to watch over here? Yo, alien mom bitch. You know, did you, what? I thought she was a bitch. Isn't that what you call females? Oh, female dogs are bitches. I got to remember that one. That's going to get me in trouble. Hey, Ma, you got any fucking potatoes? I like potatoes. Hate meatballs. Don't want to hear that. Yeah? All right. I'm going to take off. You guys, what's this green shit over here in the chat room? What's this? What's this shit? What is this? $5. What is it? Stupid chat. Oh, super chat. Holy shit balls. You mean people can throw money at this thing? Unfreaking believable. $5 went right into the, where does it go? Super chat fund. What? I'll build him a quantum computer, the prick bastard. Hey, I'm supposed to say thank you, FAP. What mask? What are you talking about? These people know I'm real. They think this is his body. It's an image. It's a hologram. Don't you know nothing? Haven't you been paying attention? Can't you see through me? You prick. All right, thank you. Rich. All right, I gotta go. Do we got something for these people, Chad? Do we got something for them? Give them something to look at, you prick. Hold on a second. I hope you guys are. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Yeah. I was told to say introduce. Yeah. All right. Hi. Yeah. Oh, good for you. Yeah. Oh, and dots. All right. Why is this guy? Nobody said what? What's this blue shit? What is? It's raining. Holy crap sticks. Hey, Richie! They're throwing money in your super chat, you prick. $1.99. What is that, a euros? Euros, yeah, I've been to Europe. Just, what the? That got a dark purple shit. $1.11. Thank you, guy. Rich! Oh, Jesus Christ, the chair gave out. You need a new chair. I gotta go. Thanks for the, he's telling me to say thanks for the super chat. Who, what? What am I, 1 foot tall? Get me out of here. What the? I swear to God. I swear to you. I had nothing to do with this. I fell down. I went boom. What do we got to do with this? Right there. I can't get up any higher. This is me. Look, I'm still shrinking. Holy shitballs. Thank you, Joshua Morphew. Aliens itch here. If you can see me, look, I'm like E.T. Remember that prick? Hey. All right. Hold on a second. Let me find a video so I can get the prick. What are you doing? Don't turn anyone outside. Can you believe this jerk off? What did he? Ma! I don't freaking know. I got to do this, though. Let me get you guys listening to something. Just hold on to your ball bags. Ladies, hold on to their ball bags. I don't know what to tell you. Hey. Oh, here, look at this. Hey. No such things as floating cities. You want to see why? Hey, pricks, check it out. All right, I'm going to play this shit because I didn't get dinged on it. Rich didn't get dinged. What the fuck? Here, check it out. I'll be right back. He'll be right back. What's going on? You cut it down. What'd you do that for? Oh.
Greetings, children. Captain Disillusion here. And, well, I'm out of ideas. I've sat here and debunked just about every type of fake viral video there is, and I need new challenges. So bring it on. Post requests on my Facebook, tweet links at my Twitter, lay queries on my Slack wave.
No reason for it.
Here we go.
I told you I was going to be a little
just
late.
Do me a favor, keep it interesting.
What is
Don't
this?
ask for the really obvious videos like that
cool.
mysterious floating city over China one, okay?
Could you debunk that mysterious floating
What do we
city
gotta watch
over
this
China
video? How
video?
long is it?
Okay, what did I just say?
Mysterious floating
Oh my
city
God,
over
8
China,
minutes.
please.
Damn
I
it.
can't do that for 8 minutes.
How about that
I'd like to see
No, you gotta do it. Go.
Fine. I can't believe you're making me do this. A video surfaced last month showing what appears to be
But where is it?
giant
Where's my
futuristic
hat?
buildings floating in the clouds above the
not the
city of
hat I came
Foshan
with.
in the Guangdong province of China.
on, man.
Spoiler alert, it's not real. Blogs and news reports said it's an example of a rare, naturally occurring optical illusion. But I say it was a deliberate fake. So who's right? The media or a guy in a tracksuit? Well, let's start our investigation by consulting an expert on all things optical.
She told me she was 16. What?
Mr. Flair, what's your take on the floating city in China?
That was nothing more than a type of atmospheric mirage called Fata Morgana.
Really? And what is that exactly?
Well, it's a sort of like optical illusion, you know? It makes you see things that aren't there, like cities.
Uh-huh. You just saw the term Fata Morgana in a post by IFL Science and you're repeating it, aren't you?
No, I saw it in a post by The Independent, and I'm repeating it.
So you don't really know what the hell you're talking about, do you?
Nope.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
I'd like to take a moment to talk about lazy journalism. It's more common online than abbreviations of branded website names.
Whoever originally broke the story about the floating city video had their heart in the right place. They probably wondered if there was a natural explanation for the event and Googled the word mirage. After enjoying the various enticing offers from a hotel in Las Vegas, they saw basic information about how mirages work and that one rare type is called Fata Morgana. They must have liked this evocative name and immediately picked it for their story. And then, a great game of journalistic hot potato began as the claim bounced from blog to blog without any examination.
This is a type of superior mirage called a Fata Morgana. It can make objects appear like a city floating in the clouds. The same phenomenon.
What is it called? Hello, Mutta. Hello, Fata. Here I am at Fata Maga.
Happens when you're driving in your car on a hot day and you see what appears to be water or something liquid on the road in the distance.
Wrong. She didn't even read 4 lines down on Wikipedia. So maybe instead of trusting her, we should check what Fata Morgana actually is ourselves. Mirages happen when light is bent by layers of different temperature air along the Earth's surface. There are 2 types of mirages, inferior and superior. An inferior mirage is when stuff from above the horizon appears under the horizon line. A superior mirage is when stuff from below the horizon line appears above it. Fata Morgana is an extra shimmery, multi-layered type of superior mirage that occurs in rare atmospheric conditions. But mirages are not hallucinations. All they do is displace the view of things that are actually there to begin with. They can make patches of the sky appear as lakes on the desert floor, or make distant boats seem to hover above the ocean surface, but they can't make a futuristic metropolis manifest out of nowhere in a modestly developed area. And by the way, all mirages, including Fata Morgana, can only appear very close to the horizon line.
All right.
Or perhaps was a temporal vortex, a
Remember the Paranormal Crucible talked about this? Remember this?
possible parallel universe materializing briefly into our own reality.
That sounds batshit crazy. Say something a little less crazy.
It is possible, considering China's technological achievements, that a top-secret holographic technology was tested over a heavily populated city in an effort to gauge the general public's reaction.
Okay, so the government did a secret test that they wanted the whole city to see.
They're China's so technically advanced, they just took down the freaking world. You know? I know. Well, obviously this is a fake, so watch how they do it.
Official reports did claim that this apparition was witnessed by thousands. Something so huge would have to be. But where are all these people? No eyewitnesses have been interviewed or quoted in any of the articles. No report can even specify exactly when this took place. Nowadays, when people mistake ordinary rocket launches for UFOs, which is kind of sad, we end up with tons of witness videos taken from different vantage points on YouTube within hours. But all images of the floating city comes from a single, short, low-quality video clip. Where have I seen that before?
Haiti!
That leaves us with the least unlikely possibility. The video was faked using the dark art of visual effects, which happens to be my specialty.
Creating this short effect shot is so easy, you won't even feel bad when Ang Lee doesn't thank you for it in his Oscar acceptance speech.
Thank you, movie god.
We need to accomplish 3 things. Film a skyline, match an image of buildings to the exact motion of the camera, and place the image behind some of the real features in the shot. As with any view of a stationary landscape shot from a single vantage point, the motion in this video can be tracked using just 2 points. One measures the change in position, the other the change in rotation. We apply that information to the item we want to put in the scene, and it instantly tracks into place in a realistic way. To put it behind real objects in the video, we can do some manual rotoscoping, or, as in the case of this video, use the luminance difference in the clouds to automatically generate a mask hiding part of our fake item. All that's left to do is replace the item with a futuristic cityscape. Now, where could we possibly get our hands on something like that? There. Why, that looks real enough to be explained as a mirage on CNN. Oh wait, it was.
Over 93,000 reports and no one got it right. Maybe that's okay when it comes to a floating city in China. The world never actually believed that could be real, and a proxy explanation of mirage was good enough.
Yeah, good enough. All right. So you've seen how they make it. The guy is amazing. I just wanted to show you that because we were talking about the floating cities this week, and I was the one where, like, yeah, maybe it's a mirage, but, you know, nobody's making any claims. Then I realized nobody else got pictures of it, which is what I think he said too. Thank you, Jaime. Welcome, Reed. You having some too? Yeah. This goes good with meatballs. Good job. Huh? They can wait. So I need to see 50 in here, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Maybe we need to change things up a little. I know it's the first week going 5 days in a row. Found it to be a little hard. So I'm going to do something different. We're going to go back to the old schedule. Not entirely. We're going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I don't know about this weekend, but next weekend, Jeff and I are going to the Stardust Ranch. I think that's next weekend. We're not going in the ranch, but we are going to explore around the ranch, which happens to be just as dangerous as we're going to find out. We're going to find out the truth once and for all. Here's what I think. Skinwalker Ranch, maybe, yeah. Maybe there's something going on over there. I always felt that this guy who owned the Stardust Ranch here in Arizona, I think he lied. I think he made all that shit up. And we're going to bust him. He doesn't live there anymore. The ranch was sold, I think, but we're not going inside. We're going around it, like real close around the perimeter. I can't wait. Finally, back to the Fu Manchu. Not as big as my head, but the couple do, right? I got to wash down that TH. What is it? ABD? THC? Whatever. So, Tom Hanks supposedly has the virus, like the actual virus, not only did he have symptoms, right? Wasn't it a week ago or so? Yeah, we were calling him out on him and saying, yeah, it's like when Magic Johnson had the AIDS, and then he didn't, and then he did, and then he didn't again. I mean, he had sex with his wife who was pregnant, Cookie, that's her name. And the kid and the wife never got the AIDS virus or even a piece of it. And, Magic Johnson's fine. Now, Tom Hanks. Everybody loves Tom Hanks. Wouldn't you trust Tom Hanks if he came out and said, now listen, everybody, I'm going to be okay. But in my mind, I hear, Wilson. I hear that for some reason with Tom Hanks. Like, I think we're being played. Earlier during the week, I said, do you know anybody? Listen, they're trying to take us down again. It just all flickered. You saw it. The whole thing almost went out. What the frig was I saying? Oh, yeah. Anybody here, and I'm going to ask every day, anybody here knows somebody, like literally knows somebody that has the virus? I now am up to 30 people that I've asked personally, in person, not you guys. I mean, we can multiply it by that many, and still not one person that I know, and or of the 30 people that I've asked, not one person admitted or says they know anybody who has the virus. So what's going on? Now, I think I got a nut stuck in my tooth. I got a nut. Somebody bust a nut in my tooth. Oh, that would have been me. I'm not sure what to believe. And I think I'm like the rest of you. You see all these reports, Trump's coming out all day, every day, Fauci, and other people coming out and saying, yeah, don't worry. Okay, do worry. All right, don't worry that much. Okay, we're going to close the beaches. Well, we're not going to close the beaches entirely. You can go in groups of 10. Bars? Can't go. Nobody can have a drink of alcohol at a local pub. Go buy your alcohol. Okay. Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., I will be because that's when they open. They change the hours, not because of the virus, but they just changed them an hour later. I'd be going at 5 a.m., but 6 a.m. tomorrow, actually 5:40, I will get there by 5:45. I'm going to be at the grocery store because I'm nearly out of food. I figured out what I ate today. I probably have I found some corn dogs that I forgot I had. Sandwich meat. I found some sandwich meat, still good for a few weeks. The only thing is the bread. I'm not eating bread lately, and I've got not a lot of bread left for the sandwiches. And I've got 2 cans of Chef Boyardee raviolis. I also have macaroni and cheese, and I could make that. But where do I get my nutrition when everything's sold out? Where's my Hungry Man meal? How am I supposed to get meat with my Hungry Man? Meat and potatoes and a brownie? Not that kind, but a real brownie, or fake real, whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm missing out, man. It's weird because I've gone to in the last week, I went to the store 4 days and I couldn't buy anything. I had to buy little tiny Gatorade bottles, 1 swig, and they were gone. Now, something's going on. Something's going on. It's the fake. I don't know. I don't know anybody that has the virus. You don't know anybody that has the virus. People are losing their jobs. I looked out the window today at noon, just before my lunch break, and I did a double take. I went like this. I said, wait a minute. What? I looked at the date, the timestamp. Oh, it's Friday? Every spot was filled up in the parking lot. And usually there's like 6 cars I'm telling you, it's weird. Everybody's home. And the thing about that is, people are not friendly. Nobody's being friendly, not in Arizona. Not that they were anyway. Arizona does not have friendly people or people who know how to react with other people in public or at all. I think Arizona is a very troubled, not as infected state, but people aren't nice. I didn't go out. Okay, here's something really strange because I'm not eating as much as I normally would. I went to bed early. I had sleep for dinner, basically. I went to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning. And I woke up at 8. I set my alarm for 8 o'clock in case I fell back to sleep. I slept all night. Woke up shaking. You know, I'm diabetic. I woke up shaking because I haven't eaten and all I did was sleep. And man alive, I'm thinking, I mean, what if I can't get my medications and shit like that and I can't get food? I got to drive all the way to mommy and daddy's house and eat that. I have to eat old people food. Applesauce and, I don't know, rice. I'm joking. My parents wouldn't change the way they eat for a virus. Are you kidding? We're Italians. I can go over there, have a roast beef sandwich in 30 minutes, like the best you've ever had. Forget about it. I'm going over there tomorrow. If I don't get any food, I'm going to have to steal. I'm going to have to steal from my parents. No, I'm not going to do that. But it is weird. And tomorrow I will do the video in the morning, not a live one, but I will be going shopping. So I don't know how it is where you are. I don't know what it's like. I still don't know anybody who's got the virus. Is Tom Hanks, does he have the virus now? Is that what's going on? Because that's what came across my little ticker today on my phone. It said Tom Hanks has the virus. Is exactly what it said. So I'm going to put it in here. See if that's true. Tom Hanks not great. Oh, but feeling better every day after coronavirus diagnosis. Tom Hanks and his wife, the actor and singer Rita Wilson, are not great, but feeling better every day, according to his sister Sandra. The couple are in self-isolation, quarantined, and in self-isolation after being discharged from a Queensland hospital following almost a week's stay. Sandra Hanks told people Tom and Rita are doing very well and continue to recover. Their recovery is much on course for healthy adults with the virus, and they are feeling better each day. Bullshit. I don't think he had it. I'm just saying. I think he just had the flu. By the way, the numbers dropped in the United States, they say, to a 1% fatality rate. Holy shit. You mean it's just the freaking flu? After all that? Maybe, maybe not. I'm a little bit annoyed with this whole thing right now. I'm starting to get annoyed. I'm not sure I believe it. I think they're all in on it. Every country. Come on, look at Africa. Right? You think Russia would be inundated with it? They're not. Right? Ugh. I need a drink. Freaking coffee. Child's play. I'm going to look for that new drink, whatever it is, Bang or something like that. So Tom Hanks, I don't know. Here it says, please stop the prejudice and senseless violence against Asian people, Kim said. This actor, Daniel Day Kim. Oh my God, people are randomly beating elderly, sometimes homeless Asian Americans. It's heartbreaking and inexcusable. Yes, I'm Asian. And yes, I have coronavirus, he said. Whoa. But I did not get it from China. I got it in America, New York City. Hey, dickhead. Hey, Dick, everybody else. Anybody else who gets upset with Trump calling it the Wuhan virus? Are you idiots or what? How can you call it racist? Get in there. Why isn't it getting in its spot? I'm trying to put this story up in the frickin' queue for you. Oh, you prick bastards. It's not what I want, but here. This guy. I got it in New York. I got it in New York. More like, I got in New York. He doesn't talk like that. You know, it is the Wuhan virus. Oh, don't call it that. You're gonna, because it's racist. What? So many people were calling it the Wuhan virus. CNN, NBC, CBS, ABC, MSNBC, all these CNN, fake news all the way around. You can't trust them. Everything Trump does, it took too long. He wasn't nice enough. He's racist. He's Oh, God, do I hate stupid. I really do. Because all of them were calling it the Wuhan virus. And then all of a sudden somebody said, is that racist? Maybe we shouldn't call it the Wuhan. No, let's call it the Wuhan virus because that's where it started. That's what we always do, right? What do we call that other one? The turd flu? Because it came over from the other part of the world. That place that's like a turd. What was that other one? What was the Ebola? What was the chicken one? They called it from the town it came from. I can't remember. We are a pussy nation. Well, half. I think half this country turned pussy overnight. And you know who you are. I don't really worry about offending people because it's true. There's nothing but truth in calling it the Wuhan virus because that's where it originated. And I'm proud of Trump. One of these reporters asked him a question. Don't you think you shouldn't be calling it the Wuhan virus? He goes, that's where it came from. China. Came from China. He put her in her place. I was happy to see that. These people are just like, they just can't let go of Trump. They still can't believe he won. Anything to try to take him down. Everything. See, you know what I think? You know what's really weird about this? Tell me if I'm wrong, because I probably am. But don't you think it's awfully interesting how the last 3 years we have had an incredible economy, the best we've seen in 50 plus years, right? Jobs are higher than ever. People working. Everybody's on a roll. America's doing great again. Don't you think it was possible we were building everybody's confidence or something? Could have been all fake. I mean, who knows what numbers they put through the Dow Jones? I don't fucking know. Same reason I hate voting, because I know my vote didn't count for what I wanted. It just, whatever numbers they want to drum up in the counting room, that's what I believe. I think we have absolutely one of the most, if not the most corrupt country on the planet. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. They do whatever it takes to be the best country on the planet, but yeah, there's some things we just got to look. But when it comes to telling me your vote makes a difference when it really doesn't, in my opinion, that bothers me. They always say, if you want to change something, vote for it. Yeah, I'll vote. Yeah. Cha-ching. Fuck you. You're not going to count what I want. You're going to do whatever it is you want to do. Yeah, I'm a little pissed today. I don't know why. Finished training on the job, thank God. Start freaking officially on my own on Monday, and I'm a little bit worried because the job was kind of hard. There's a lot of stuff to learn, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to work my balls off. All right, let me pull this up for you. There's what was it I wanted to talk about tonight? Hold on, where's my phone? I don't know what I did with it. I put all the notes on my phone today because I was working and I was making the show up as I was working because there's some dead time while other people are role playing and shit. So now I got to do a little bit of this is not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. All right, here we go. Let's see. Well, it's the weekend. What are you going to do this weekend? You going to go see a movie? I wanted to see The Invisible Man. I'm not sure if that was going to be good or what. I think it got a good write-up, though. I definitely... Well, I think I read somewhere that you can actually rent the movies on that app. I forget what it is. It's for movies. Starts with an F. Not Facebook. But... yeah, there's some movies that were going to be in the theater or that were in the theater that you can rent now. So instead of going to the movies, you can actually just rent them and watch them at home. What do you think's going to change? Do you think we're going to have just $1? Well, let me start over because I didn't say it right. Do you think we're going to go paperless with money? You think that's going to be in the works for the next couple of months? So everything that you have in your bank account, you will somehow, there'll be an app made, maybe. I don't know how they're going to do it, but everything's going to be credit and everybody's going to probably get a new card, new plastic. I don't know, but maybe we'll just use our phones and pay for things, just how they do it now. It's kind of funny how this technology just came out a couple of years ago, and now it's pretty much perfected. I forgot my card at home and used my phone to pay. And I got to tell you, it was very convenient, and I liked it. And it worked the first time I tried it. It's very possible they may get rid of money because money has a shitload of crap on it. A lot of crap. A lot of crap on it. It's very dirty, dirty money. I don't think we're going to be a one world government. That is not going to happen. No, not going to happen. What else would change? What do you think's going to change? The way we buy food? Nah, not in America. America, nothing's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen. You are going to start going back to work in about 2 weeks. Okay. And you're going to get back to work, and then summer's going to start. The beaches open back up just in time, by the way. Okay. Look what's happening now. In 3 months, it's beach weather. It's kind of perfect timing for COVID-19 to take a hiatus, right? When it gets hot, the disease doesn't do that well. They say you could even moderate your chances or get rid of the virus by using a blow dryer with heat up your nose in intervals. Because that's where it stores itself. I don't know. You got to see the article. I'm not there yet. I woke up this morning, thought I had something, but I feel fine now. I don't know. I woke up, felt like, well, I slept 7 hours. I haven't slept 7 hours one time in the last 15 years. And it felt weird. I couldn't even get out of bed. Just laying for 7 hours on the bed just was brutal for me, and my body's not used to it. But it was fun to crack all the bones. All right. So the other night I said, let's get back to ufology. So I still want to keep that going. I know I talked about Corona again, but we got to keep talking about it just to see where we're at with it. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I think after 3 months, the world's going to start getting back to normal, especially here in the US. And after we have a wonderful Christmas, the economy takes a few months to get back up and rolling, people back to work. It's like Trump has to start all over again. He wins the election and Christmas comes. And then I think next year, Corona Part 2. If that happens, I guarantee it, you will not find food. You might be able to find toilet paper, but people just buy it because it's cheap, I think. But you will not have an easy time finding food the next time this happens. People like me who did not get food and stock up, I'm going to get me a fridge and I'm going to stock the F up. I'm going to make sure of it. I might even buy people's prepping food. It's food for peoples. Hey, Richie. We're going to get to your channel a little bit. All right, there's some good stuff on there. I thought you might want to watch, so I came over. All right. Well, third phase of Moon got back into action, and this is interesting. Check this out from third phase of Moon. This is called This Just Happened Today, Yesterday. So little UFO news. Let's see what's going. Let's see what's going on from Hawaii, shall we? Third phase of Moon.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let all over third phase is Moon.
Despite the incredible times that we're living in right now, we're going to be on top of it. In regards to the UFO subject matter, sit back, everybody. Enjoy this episode as we go over the most recent events on the top UFO channel around the world, Third Phase of Moon. We're going to broadcast it right now. And incredible, stunning imagery is coming in from SpaceX. Did you see it? Well, we're going to be playing the video and going on behind the SpaceX and what's going on with these incredible UFO encounters. We're going to get a close-up look of today's event that just happened within the past 24 hours. We're going to slow it down. You're looking at it. Brett, what are we looking at?
Man, Blake, that's too close. Whatever's coming down, what's ever approaching these SpaceX rockets that are coming back down to Earth is too close for comfort. What if that just nailed that rocket? What would have happened in space, especially?
It's incredible. It's not the only time it's happened. As we're looking at this video from 2018 of the exact same anomaly and a close encounter that could actually damage the rocket as it returns to Earth to land on some kind of platform as it does on the ocean. But again, these close calls are being captured on camera from basically the same angle. This is from 2018, and then the video that just happened within the past 24 hours right here from today's launch, it resembles astonishingly the exact same thing. This isn't some kind of coincidence, right? What's your thoughts here?
Everything I'm seeing about this represents something metallic. It's a UFO as far as I'm concerned. And what if this thing did hit this rocket? It would shatter into millions of pieces and destroy kind of our whole space system in itself. This is a danger unless this is a UFO approaching it, taking a close look, and it knows exactly what it's doing.
Yeah, from the 2018 to...
All right, well, we see this object, and I believe that's Blake saying it obviously knows what it's doing. Well, we don't really know what it's doing. It's an object that, got close or could be in orbit already, and this thing is flying past it. I don't know.
Today's launch, we're going to slow it down. We're going to get a good look at it.
But we definitely do not know the intentions of a piece of metal flying through the sky. See this shape? See this right here? This looks like the UFOs that I captured last week. It looks just like it. I'll show you in a minute.
Almost has a metallic. It morphs.
Oh my
into
God,
a
I can't believe it. It does look just like this thing. Do you remember when I showed you from my phone?
It's incredible footage. We're looking at it
Your sister's ass.
again. I'm going to put the footage from 2018 as a comparison.
See, to me, it looks like it's a bunch of, it looks like space debris, and this thing's going that way at 180,000 miles per second.
And I want to get your thoughts. What is going on? Is this the same object from 2018 as that is witnessed on today's cameras by the ISS, or excuse me, the SpaceX, as the rocket tries to self-land itself after the mission Starlink program was operated today via this launch?
Yeah, the comparisons are almost identical. You could tell that whatever it is, it's almost the same proximity, the proximity of where both of these thruster rockets are coming down, and this anomalous object approaching it, I would say within hundreds of yards, maybe even closer. What would you say, Fleck?
I would say
I'm telling you, that is a square with something circle inside. That's a tick-tock turd.
maybe about 30, 50 feet from the object, very close. And
I'm telling you, let me get
again, the metallic shape anomaly behind it. Then what's been going on, people have been giving us the heads up. There's a lot of things going on around the world, but some people are watching the NASA live feed and says that there's a fleet of anomalous objects flanking the ISS. We took a look and started to grab some screen grabs throughout the day of these black spheres.
Yeah, hold on to your black spheres for a second.
And it almost has a metallic.
See, watch this.
It morphs into.
See that? Check it out. Look at mine. Ready? It's coming up. Come on. Come on. I'll have to do a dance. See? That one up top? That looks like it. Watch. In a frame, it does.
Into a saucer-shaped craft. It's incredible footage. We're looking at it again. I'm going to 2018 to today's launch.
Looks like
we're going to slow it down. We're going to get a good look at it. And it almost has a metallic.
Check it out. Tell me what you think. Could it be the same? There it is. Kind of looks like it. Capiche? Look. Boing. Bang. Boing. The goosh. Goosh. I'm telling you. I know I got gold here, Jerry. It's just nobody knows.
It morphs into a saucer-shaped craft. It's incredible footage. We're looking at it again. I'm going to put the footage from 2018 as a comparison, and I want to get your thoughts. What is going on? Is this the same object from 2018 as that is witnessed on today's cameras by the ISS, or excuse me, the SpaceX, as the rocket tries to self-land itself after the missions?
Guys, this just in. Somebody just showed me what they caught over their house. Pretty similar. Pretty similar. I would trust this guy who sent me that picture. And if I find out it's a fake, hey guys! I'm doing a lot of gushing lately.
Starlink
Pretty interesting.
was operated today via this launch.
Yeah, the comparisons are almost identical. You could tell that whatever
giving us the heads up. There's a lot of things going on around the world, but
you know, third phase doing the investigating, looking into stuff. Now let's see what this is.
some people are watching the NASA live feed and says that there's a fleet of anomalous objects flanking the ISS.
Oh, yeah.
We took a look and started to grab some screen grabs throughout the day of these black spheres that seem to be moving sporadically throughout the 2 days of this live stream from the ISS. Brett, what do you think we're looking at?
Yeah, this is cool footage. Some people are saying, and I even asked the question too, could this just be a speck on the lens? But then looking at this further through the the hours of footage.
And it looks like it's I don't know, in the clouds or spinning. This is very. I know. I'm so close to this fucking microphone.
It came in through NASA during this
That is
time. It
weird.
showcased the same camera, and these specks weren't there. There were different anomalies disappearing and coming into camera frame. You could almost see them like pass through the clouds too. It's
So could these be satellites? This isn't anything. Do you think this is sporadic specks on a window? Maybe. Doesn't see. Could be. Well, are they flying in the same speed, the same direction as the Corona satellite? What?
Would be strange if these specks, if it is a speck on the windshield or the camera itself, why do the specks throughout the hours of this live feed go from 1 to 2
Good
to
question.
3 in flight to maybe 4? Are they in perfect sync with the ISS? And are these the anomalies that we're watching?
I don't know, but that looks like, oh shit, I really should have stopped that right there.
Deals with what's going on around the world, but everybody wants to.
Look at that, man. Where's my phone? One more time. For the people who just showed up, I got these UFOs on my, I caught the same thing. I caught the same thing. It's not fake. It's the same thing. You want to know where that picture came from? Here, let me show you the original so you know. Came from this storm. It came from this far away. And they were on the side here. Come on, that's crappy. I know. I don't have them loaded up on the computer yet. I'll get them there for the if we do a show tomorrow, Monday. But I caught these just minute or two right after the storm stopped. And I was looking at the clouds close up because I was capturing some really cool looking. I mean, that's a cloud. That is rain. It's a rain sheet that just stops. It comes down and just stops. I thought it was very strange. Can't see it, too bad. So I held my thumb down and it took a burst of 6, 7 photos, tenths of a second from apart. In one shot it's not there, and in another they're there. So I did a couple of tests, did the same movement as I did the same thing, and they didn't show up. Like I was hoping it wouldn't show up, because if it did show up, that means there's something on in the camera in the burst, but it really wasn't. Pretty amazing stuff. And this was the rain that I was taking a picture of. It's pretty bad for Arizona. I mean, we got 3 inches of rain in 3 days, in 4 days. Some places got 5, and we only get 7 inches a year. So we had a lot of rain last week. It just rained yesterday, day before. Anyway, that's where I captured them. So these are in space. This looks just, whoa. You guys okay? Everything stopped for a second. You guys with me? We'll get to 8. We're going to get to all things exist. That's damn straight. Look at. This is unbelievable. There's little ridges on here. Ridges. Oh my God. Do you see what this is? This is the letter C for COVID. Corona. Oh my God. That was 2 years ago. It doesn't work. All right. Here we go. Let's continue with a couple of guys playing cricket. Nope. No, it's just I don't know what this is. Could be Bereverington Brandon. Thank you for another $4.99 euro, man. Thank you. Going to Rendlesham Forest, UFO orb seeking in a few months. Also a abandoned hospital and asylum to check out. Hopefully we'll get paranormal activity. Damn. I guess you're in Europe. That explains the euros. Very good. You know, I may be going to Rendlesham Forest maybe next year. Yeah, probably next year. I'm going to go, well, not this year now, but if I am, I'm going next year. I'm going to go with Alien Addict. He's going to take me there. He said in the middle, like right where the event happened, I'm talking to nobody, right? He said right where the event happened, people built like a mock triangle UFO that landed on the ground, but it's all spray painted, has graffiti on it. And he says they clean it up from time to time, but I definitely want to go to Rendlesham. Yeah, and that's what bothers me about UFO sightings. They rarely happen in the same place. It's like lightning. It's catching lightning in a bottle. Thank you, Breverington Brandon, or Brandon Breverington. I got a nut. There's from the brownie. All right, see? All right, I feel it kicking in. Here we go. All right, we got clothespins on a clothes hanger line. Giddy up. Is that a ball of light out there? I don't know.
The video was captured in Scotland, March 17, 2020, just one day ago by Callum Byrne. He's allowed us permission to share it with you. We're going to be supplying the original link so you can take a look at it yourself. But what did he capture?
F-A-F. Fake as. Watch it.
Sure. Let's just look at.
It looks so fake. I'll tell you how I know. Come on, prick.
Permission to share it with you. We're going to be supplying the original link so you can take a look at.
It didn't stop, but there's something around here. I can see it. It's, I know, maybe I don't. You know what bothers me about these things? It bothers me because we don't ever get to meet the people that shoot these things, right? We only get them, well, this was sent in to us from Israel, or this was sent in to us from Africa, or wherever. And we never get to meet the people, hear their story. We just get partials. And then we get short videos without a beginning or an ending. So it kind of bothers me that I see what I see, and I'm hoping it's real, but I know deep down these things do exist. Not exactly like this, but maybe, yeah, I don't know. But I know what I saw in 2004. They do exist. It's just, how do you frickin' rifle through the minutia that is so obviously squared out, printed, pasted, put in a video? Oh, I hate this line.
Get it yourself, but what did he capture?
Put the video
Let's just
on,
look at this a little bit more. Go ahead.
Oh, another ball of light pop up. There goes your analysis. Oh, there's a ball down there. Did you see this? What's this shit? What's this?
So, Scotland is under its own kind of lockdown, and people are saying that it might be a reason for people to keep in their own homes so they could do.
I just had an idea. Okay, tomorrow, definitely doing a live show. Hold on. It better be clear tomorrow, because I have a freaking feeling. I said this yesterday and the day before and the day before. They may have us in the house while shit's going on in the skies at night, during the day. Who cares? Who knows? But you don't know until we go out and take a look. There may be a reason. And this coronavirus, it's bothering me because it's not really doing what they thought it would do. Yes, it's killing people. No, it's not really spreading as much as they thought it would. Right, fine. We're going to find out tomorrow. I don't know how good it'll come out on a freaking phone, but I'll have my cameras with me. But it'll be, we'll try something. I don't know what time yet. I'll see how I feel, and we'll play it by earlobes. But we're going out tomorrow night. All right, Pat Walker, Texas Ranger. Is it 11:11? It's not 11:11 yet, but it's time for Super Chat, Pat. Super Chat, Pat, with an 11:11 spot on the board. Thank you very much, friend. I told you today, yesterday, day before, and every day before that. Thank you. You thought I was going to say, stop sending me money. You think I may be stupid, but I ain't dumb. Wait. Yeah, you know what I'm just going to say? Thanks a lot. Pat, you do too much, and that's just going over the top. You're the best. Thank you. What's that? Narcotics? Oh, my hat. Yeah, I forgot about the hat. Forgot what I was doing. What was I? Uh-oh. We're on a fucking life. I don't even need this anymore. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, tomorrow. All right, let's take a look and see what this video leaves us. Thanks, Pat. Freaking unbelievable. Super chat, Pat.
Some kind of exercise of UFO sightings or contacts that they don't want the public to see. Is this maybe evidence of this?
Nah.
Callum, he seems a little confused about what he captured. Brett, what's your thoughts here? Is this possibly just maybe a helicopter or a jet airliner, and its headlights are basically beaming into Callum's camera?
I don't think so, Blake. This is what people see around the world, these energy balls of cosmic power that just showcase itself from interdimensional. They pop in and out of time and existence. And these are the craft that we see. What is it all about? It is a phenomenon. What is it, Blake? Look at the moon. I can see the moon up there. Definitely. I thought this could have been the moon, but he proves that we got a full moon on the top right of the screen.
Feel the
and at
heat
the bottom
coming
is something
down.
that we cannot explain.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rule out a star or a drone,
Fine. The
anything like that. It's far
coronavirus
too
is
bright.
out of
It
my
does seem to
system.
me that whatever it
But
is,
my
it
heart
possibly
beats
could be
slower than
extraterrestrial
ever.
in origin, or
And I
maybe
want
an
to get on
atmospheric
a
phenomenon known as a
707.
static
I
electricity
saw
ball
Donald
lightning,
Trump at the
or
big old
something
train.
along
He
those
said,
lines,
you're
but
going to
it
go to
seems that
hell
it
before
does
you
have
get to
its sense about
China.
it.
Big
It
old
stays very
jet
stationary throughout the
Atlanta.
video. And
On third
I gotta hand it off
phase
to
is
Colin. He actually captured
moving
something and captured it in pretty good HD
Where's
quality.
Renee? I wonder how
Yeah, I'm
Renee's
wondering,
doing.
Blake, how UFO sightings.
You think Renee's doing okay? You think she found another show to fill in the time slot? Fuck it. All right, let's get what else? Third phase had another one I wanted to show you guys. What a great night this is. Welcome to Corona Channel 19. I'm your host, Richie G. We're talking about Corona 19, a goosh all over your lungs. Look at this. This video says found them. What'd you find? Let's fast forward a little. Third phase of moon. Third phase of moon. Third phase, phase, moon, dude. Blake and Brent.
Before we get to that, we want to share what everybody wants to watch. The UFO news and the anomalies from around the world, and we're not going to disappoint. Let's just get to it right now. South America. A new discovery has just been made of what looks to be the Tic Tac and the TR3 being captured in the desert by Google Earth, and we're looking at it right now.
I'm sorry. It was just, I didn't expect him to come out and say Tic Tac. Like, it was just, but it does. Look at the shadow. I haven't watched this yet. I'm watching it for the first time with you, so I'm interested. Let's watch it as we do. Look at another one. Shadows. Could be fake, right? Could this be fake? They're on Google Earth. Could it be fake? Could it be the government? They're just throwing in Tic Tacs.
It definitely is compelling, and we want to get your opinions. What the heck is going on
that's
here?
the things that
we're going to be
protrude
supplying
out.
the original coordinates below, so you could take a look at it yourself and do
it also looks like the Avro. Oh no, the TRB3 kind of thingy, right?
your own investigation. But we're going to get some close-ups of whatever these anomalous objects are. Brent, what's your thoughts here?
These are great captures by Google. As you can see, We're looking at technology that's being experimented in the deserts.
Oh, we got an emergency question in the chat room from Troy B. I have to interrupt. This is important. He asks, what would they call it if the Tic Tac was never invented? He's asking for a friend. Well, I think I had an answer for that. If there was no such thing as the Tic Tac, I called it a Tylenol. It looked like a Tylenol, or it looked like a capsule, that you could pill. It's a pill. That's what it looks like. Tic Tac. But they didn't want to use drugs associated with the UAP. The government did that one smart. And no, we're not going to call it OxyContin. Maybe we could call it, I don't know. What's that other one? Percocet? Yeah, it looks like a Percocet. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You know what it looks like? A Tic Tac. Get the fuck out of here with your Tic Tac. No. It does. You cannot use drugs in a drug-infested world. Huh? Go with Tic Tac. It'll take off, I promise you. You could sell Tic Tac UFOs.
Far away from people to see if what we're looking at is actual technology that's showcasing itself. We got you big time. And what we're looking at is...
I'm sorry, guys. You know what I forgot? I have to be serious for the rest of the show. Sorry. You may like it better. Here we go.
Things that look like and resemble that could be assets in our own military, if not alien technology being reversed in the desert, practicing maneuvers.
Come on.
Deep in South America, in the deserts, what a perfect place to experiment with the craft if maybe there's no experimentation by our own military, but that's just simply a parking spot for our extraterrestrial friends hanging out. But we're looking at the dates. We go back in time, and whatever these objects are, they're not there in latter photos from Google Earth that go years back.
You can see that they're stationary, casting its own shadow, almost probably about 40 to 50 feet above the desert floor. That one especially looks like your Tic Tac classic formation of what they look like. And they're...
But it doesn't. Does it? Does this look like what they've been telling us? I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Anybody? No? We are doing the serious portion of the show right now. So, bear with it. I don't know what kind of show you want, but I'm trying to make everybody happy. So this is the part of the show where we should see a lot of people file in and subscribe and like the show. By the way, if you like a serious show, boop, boop, and subscribe. I'll continue with this video. Very interesting third phase of Moon. Brent and Blake Cousins. Do you know they're twins?
Horror project.
The one on the left. It's a good thing that people are out there having an eagle eye on Google Earth and Google Maps to find these anomalies. Again, the link is below. Take a look at it. But now let's get to Los Angeles. Major maneuvers done by the governor over there. And we're going to get to it with an eyewitness from the ground on how it went down, how it was experienced from our friend Tim. He's with us. Let's get to it. It's 1 a.m. in the morning, and we have our friend over there, Tim, and he's going to be giving us the update of how it rolled of this major lockdown over the entire state of California, how the people reacted, what's it like on the ground over there, and we're going to be sharing it to you because it seems to us that it's about to get...
Wait a second. This does not look like a real picture. In the last one, it looked like I saw some editing and cars. Look, watch. There's cars here. Somebody did a horrible job of deleting them. Look, here's a car. Yeah, this isn't real. This looks fake. I'm sorry, I just don't buy it. This looks horribly fake. Let's see what they say.
Out over there, he shared it to you because it's crazy. Tim, thanks for joining us. What's going on over there?
Well, I've been having some troubles getting basic groceries and water, particularly in paper products, but I'm sure everyone else has had these same problems. Today, we haven't been out that much, but yesterday, it was already getting really crazy out. Like, Costco had pallets stacked up like 8 feet high, and they were for like crowd control, so you weren't standing next to the person next, like you were proper distance, right? It was almost like a maze. And go ahead.
Let me get this one to you because yesterday they were implementing some regulation, but all of a sudden now the major news is saying that it's all locked down. Did that come to everybody as a surprise? How did people react?
The thing is that all the restaurants and bars were already pretty much closed.
This is pretty hard for me to contain myself, but I'm doing the best I can. What happened to the airport here? Did it get hit with a bomb? What happened? Everything get crushed? I'm lost. I don't understand these pictures, guys. Did a bomb go off and the coronavirus was the bomb? Is that what it does look like Grand Theft Auto? Okay. Yeah, that's probably what it is. You got it right. That's it. That's exactly what this is. It's a video game.
Restaurants and bars were already pretty much closed.
Yeah. They
Except
must
for
have blowed everything up, and then ran back. Look, here's tire tracks. That can never happen. Here's a barbell. Yeah, going to work out on top of the walkway.
takeout. So I feel like I was already on lockdown, even though it wasn't official.
I'm going to ask this question, Tim. Do you feel like today, or what's going to happen tomorrow for you?
What's this thing? See this? Watch over here. Can you see it? Hold on, let me fix it. Egouge. Watch this thing.
This morning when you wake up is a drastic change of what happened the day before or even the week before. What's your feeling?
So a day before.
Oh, I know what it is. It's light posts. These are lights for the parking lot. Start right there and go all the way up. Yeah, there's another one there.
I think that as soon as they shut the bars and restaurants down, that's when everything pretty much got locked down. A week ago, things were fairly normal, but a few days ago, they were not. And tomorrow, I think, is going to be similar to yesterday.
All right, I get it. Everybody's going to be inside. Nobody's going shopping. All the events are closed down. I'm so scared I may catch the flu. I may catch the flu. Ma! The flu! The flu! Well, turn it up. She's like, I don't have my hearing aid on. I have it in, but I don't have it on. All right. Let's just make this. Is anybody ignoring Troy? I'm not ignoring Troy. I talked for Troy. Let's take a look at the chat room while I'm still doing the professionalism here. Rick Cianci says, looks like Grand Theft Auto 5. B. Baker says, driving home right now. Troy B. says, traffic was lighted today about 30%. Troy B. says, Southern California. PBR says, all California on lockdown. Gary W. Gary, 2 R's. He says, yeah, that airport doesn't look right at all. Gary with 2 R's W says, Good thinking, Rick, about it being Grand Theft Auto 5. Rick Cianci says, Troy B says, hey, at PBR Street Gang. Sorta. And then Troy continues and says, a lot of loopholes. I'm going to be you guys from now on. I don't know any of you's faces. So whatever I see, what you write, that's me being used. All right. We're going to finish this conversation in the chat room. We're going to start something new. We're going to do chat room chatter. A little chatter in the chat room. B. Baker says, traffic is way down in Seattle. PBR says, well, people ignoring Troy. Troy B says, Ed B. Baker, are you on lockdown too? Fritzy comes out of nowhere, 3739. He says, flu? Ma! Lufon joined into the show a little bit late, says, I've been ill with a bad chest infection since last year. As soon as I had my flu jab, I've been ill. I'd say most have said the same. Lufon continues, people believe we had COVID-19 since last year, and everyone has got over it. Troy B says, hey, Rich, yo, if you catch it, Rich, throw it back. PBR Street Gang says, 2018, over 200 peeps died per year of flu in USA. B. Baker says, yeah, our governor just said be reasonable. Don't go out if you have to. I'm surprised he's not that smart, but he's actually doing the right things. Troy B says, it's all good. Chuck Bam, he says, it's canceled. Kind of sounds like Tyler, didn't he? All right, we're almost done. Gary, Close Encounters says, I skipped. I'm telling you, I can't do no more. I can't do no more. All right, Chunky. Who's Chunky? Chunky's got a voice, though. Chunky says, screenshot of Grand Theft Auto 5 PC Mod Airport. Evasius says, people still are getting supplies in Sydney. Saw a guy selling toilet paper out of a van. Closer Encounters says, the X-37B looks like a Tic Tac, you prick. Tic Tac, excuse me. Gary 2RSW says, careful, everyone. Boss is looking. Look busy. LOL. Maureen Green says, oh, it's chat room antics. And that's where I'm stopping. Because I can't keep up. Oh, I got Rick doing it. I can't do it. Wait. Hey, hold on. Hold on, I'll get it. Is this it? Oh, no, that's not it. This is the wrong one. Let me tell you something. Remember? What was that? Burnt Up Bill? What was that? Fire Marshal Bill. Let me tell you something. You guys, you only live once. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can't you laugh at? All right. Let's get back to work. It's supposed to be serious. And now I got to donate 5 more minutes of serious to the serious people. Phenomenal. Where's Jocko? Frickin' leave already? Jocko Johnson, you show yourself. What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Oh my God. There's nothing. All right.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from
What was that guy's name? Fu Manchu. Oh my God. Yeah. This is never mind.
Austin, it's the 20th of March, 2020. And it just keeps.
Let's take. Oh, look, he's got a little boogity bee in his nose. He's got a booger ball. He's about to say, oh, by the way, he's got dandruff. He made a video on YouTube, like not this, but like a message for everybody. And he wore a black shirt and there was white flakes all over. And I know what it's from. It's not dandruff, but it looks like it. It's a very bad impression that you give people. It's because he uses hair gel or some sort of mousse. Yeah, use mousse. So when it dries up, it flakes off because you keep playing with your hair. And it looks like you got dandruff, you dumb shit. You should know that by now.
It's progressing. It just keeps progressing. Between the people that are spreading the rumor that this is all Q, that this group Q that popped up out of nowhere, that nobody knows who any of these people are. This is Q doing this. So we're all good. So sit back and relax. Or for the people that are running around saying this is all so they can install 5G. Cool. And everybody just sit back and relax. Or everybody that's spreading the bad information about the Stafford Act and how Trump's going to close.
First of all, 5G, it's already installed everywhere. They just have to turn them all on to the same satellite and start the countdown. Don't you guys know anything? April 20th. We've got 1 month from today. I told you this many months ago. April 20th, 2020. It's going to be the day. All right. How much you want to make a bet that April the 20th, listen, is on a Monday or a Tuesday? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, here it is. Holy crap. It's on a Monday. Isn't that beautiful? And I bet you anything at 10, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, they start with an announcement. The COVID-19 has been reactivated. It's QAnon or whatever the frig Q is. No, they're not going to say that, but a second strain of the coronavirus has made an appearance, this time not in Wuhan, China, believe it or not, of all places, Bismarck, North Dakota. That's right, Jim. A case of COVID-19, the second stage, has shown up in one of Bismarck, North Dakota's hospitals. Patient 0 was under quarantine for only 48 hours. He has expired. Since then, in the past 48 hours, 65 people died from COVID-2. It is now the new end of days. Back to you, Bob, with the weather.
Close the country down for 2 weeks, so stock up on supplies now and just sit back and relax. Military troops are being rolled into cities. Boston, for instance, Illinois. They're moving.
No. He did not just say Illinois. If he did, that we may have to purge him.
People and pieces and parts for martial law all around us. Well, people in Illinois. They're moving.
He did. He said effing Illinois. Guys, I don't care who you are. I don't care how, well, I do care how old you are, but I don't care how old you are. You should have known how to say Illinois when you were 6 years old, 5 years old. There's no noise in Illinois. That's how you know there's no S on the end, you prick.
People and pieces and parts for martial law all
People
around.
in pieces and parts. I can't even go 3 seconds without a clip to replay. What the frig is he talking about? Go. Look at him. He's so high. Hey, dude, I'm Richie from Boston, man.
People and pieces and parts for martial law all around us. Well,
What the hell does that mean?
slowly, just like they've done everything else, slowly keeping everybody calm. Everybody's main concern right now is bread.
Is everybody calm? What is he talking about? People are panicking.
With what's gone on, Americans should be digging in right now because
No. It's every man for himself. And if you got enough, you give to others who don't. That's the way it works. You give yourself oxygen before you give your baby oxygen. Don't you know how the chain of life? Doesn't he know how it works? Strong survive, and the weaker try to stay alive. It's what my motto was.
everyone's just acting as though everything's normal and food's hard to come by. The store show, I'm in
Food's hard to come on.
a really small town. I was just in the supermarket. The bread aisle was low. There wasn't much fruit, but the store was loaded.
As soon as you walked in, there was a lot of fruit.
Do you see what I mean? You can
Sorry,
still get
dude.
gas. But meanwhile, everything is still happening. And it isn't 5G. They did this, they shut down the world so they could install 5G. What part of them installing 5G anyways do you not get? They were installing it. Most people don't get it whatsoever at all.
What is he talking about? All the people that I asked, hey, do you have the coronavirus? No. They all had 5G. People who don't have 5G, like Tom Hanks, dead. Oh, not yet.
People got what 5G
He's not
was.
going to die.
Is almost as many people that get what's happening right now. What's in every single solitary city and town? There's a school. If you're going to do martial law, you need facilities, Walmarts, public schools to keep people in. 5G, like we've been telling you for quite a while, is active denial. 5G will keep the people that are in the schools in line.
What?
That's it. I've shown you.
Guys, how does 5G... Did you hear what he said? All right, for those of you who are frustrated and want to know why I play this guy's clips, because this is a guy that has 350, not a million, just 360, 70,000 subscribers. And he does get quite a few views for each of his videos. So he's right on par with a channel that does well. And somebody who does well and doesn't know what the frigonometry they're talking about is influencing other people to be that much dumber. That's why I play these clips. I'm trying to right the wrong. I'm trying to make them look bad is what I'm trying to do. It's not that hard. But for me, it is a little bit of fun. I mean, look at this guy. Oh, choo-choo train. Choo-choo. Oh, I just poo. Yes, I'm 52 years old. I'm the same age as this potato head. And I'm the one who's got the jokes and the attitude and the stupidness. I'm the dummy. We need a smarter person to do this show. I just realized it. I'm the dummy. Who am I to question Richie from Boston? Right? Who am I? I'm nobody. I shouldn't even be doing this. Maybe this will be the last show ever. That's what Heather Wade does. She gets people all worried, right? It's the end of the show. She's going to do her last show, I heard. Been doing her last show for 6 years. I shouldn't. I don't. I'm not a nice guy. I'm actually the jerk, aren't I? Am I the jerk? I may be the jerk. Who am I to think that I know more than him? Who am I to question what he knows? Who am I to think the world is not flat? Who am I to question there be a firmament up there? Can you get that out of the way? Can you get that out of the way? Thank you. No, I just realized I just had an epiphany. What? That's what I said, an epiphany. I'm the dumb guy. Well, that's embarrassing.
Work, the internet's going to go down. Of course the internet's going to go down. They got to shut us up. The only reason I'm not censored right now, if this video even uploads, is because they can't do that and do what they're doing. Because if they pull me down, it makes me look like I'm right, even though we already know what it is that's happening. Period. I have spent the last several days away from everybody that I've ever known, ever, and I've been on my knees in the wilderness praying to the heavens.
What a lying sack of shit. This guy's knees haven't met the ground. Well, they might have, but not to pray. I can't stand when he talks like this. It gets me to another level of anger. Because you know people like this exist everywhere. These people are everywhere. All right, I got to get away. I don't know what else to talk about. Maybe we'll just... I know there was a guy... hold on. Oh, yeah. We're going to go back. I said I want to keep doing a little research, right? And keep seeing if I can figure this out, this pareidolia or not situation with the Google Earth. You know, where you look at the pictures on Google Earth or Google Mars and you could actually see monsters, aliens, creatures, and they're moving. So I wanted to pull that up for you real quick. Why not? That's what we do over here. We're just sharing information. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm done. No, I'm not. No, I feel fine. I actually feel really good, actually. I actually do. So before tonight, movie, it's a movie on Netflix. And it's a foreign film, but, you know, they dub it over with the American acting. If you don't look right at the actors, you can't tell the difference. The movie has to do, I don't know, it's either an experimental place or it's a prison. But there's, no, I don't want to ruin it for you. But there's these levels. As far as the eye can see, if you look down in the center, there's a square, and you get about 4 feet to walk around the center of a hole. In the middle is a square opening. You could look down and see other people on the other levels. And you could look up and see people looking down on you. But there's 4 feet of walking space with a bed, a pillow, and a sink with running water, even an old mirror. And there's this hole that goes from the top all the way down as far as you can. You don't know where it ends. And all of a sudden you hear a noise. And you see this block of cement coming through the hole perfectly. And then when it gets eye level, you get to see what's on the top of this piece of cement. And it's a spread of food. Desserts, chicken, snails. I mean, you can't imagine. It's everybody's favorite food that's in this prison. The food starts its descent on floor number 0 where nobody is. The chefs put all the food on this big platform and it moves down one level at a time. And each level it stops at, the 2 people that are prisoners in there. Now, mind you, some people choose to go in here. I don't know. It was weird. You just got to watch it. But you got to eat as much food as you can because you're on that level, that platform. Let's say you're on platform 6. The other 5 levels above you, they already put their hands in it. They ate. And the food keeps dwindling away. Every level it drops. Well, if you're at level 50, most of that food's gone. But you know what? People are spitting in it. As soon as it leaves, people are pooping in it. It's pretty disgusting. You got to see it. It's an interesting, thought-provoking film. I was okay with the ending, but I liked the concept of it. I didn't want to give a lot away, but it's an interesting concept. I recommend on Netflix. All right. What were we doing? Oh, I was looking for Lufon, the new stuff. What is that? Dave Scott's house? Is this Dave? No, that's not Dave's. Is this Dave's? This can't be Dave Scott's house. That definitely couldn't be. There's a dog there too. How sad. All right, just give me a minute. I'll come up on this thing. I was like looking for stuff to talk about. And who's dead? Megadeth's Dave Ellefson is offering... Oh, never mind. U.S. virus plan anticipates 18-month pandemic and widespread shortages. Portland strip clubs starts curbside food delivery service called Boober Eats. I'm not kidding, look. I didn't want to keep it up there too long. Homeschooling, day 4. Psychic classics? Oh, physics class. You know, it's really weird. Nah, never mind. Nah, it's not that good. Don't worry about it. All right, if I can't find it, I don't know. I know what I have to do, and I hate this. Why does this take... It's not. Look. It's the Walking Dead sound effect. Come on with the screen. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill myself. That's enough. I can't handle it anymore. "30 seconds it took. 30 seconds to take all of that. That would normally take a full day. At 30 seconds. I didn't press play. Stop. very angry at that. All right, let me pull it up here. I got to go a different way. I'm very angry at that. We didn't hit 50 tonight. Weren't we doing Fridays for a while? I guess things are going to be different. Everybody's watching other stuff now at this time. That's what it is. Are you going to watch this? It's on every night. That's why, just in case you just got here, going back to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And sometimes Saturday, maybe Sunday. But definitely just strictly Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The weekend, most likely Saturday night, I'll be going out on the town. But I have to go back to it. If I do a show, maybe just check in if I give up. Seriously. I don't know what this is. This isn't it. I'm going to have to just do it Monday. It's just taking too long. People were having problems at work today because a lot of people are home working using the internet like more than ever. So things are, oh, this just came in. That was cool. Let me get rid of that. I'll open it in a minute. Oh, please don't. I can't catch a break with the internet tonight. All right, somebody just sent this over. Let me see if I can open this wide. It's not letting me. Let me try this. No, it's one of these. Let me see if this works. There we go. Let's see what happens. This was just sent to me. I think this came from Closer Encounters in the chat room. Yeah, COVID-20, that's it. We are going to run out of bandwidth, Fritzy 3739 Hut.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Look at this.
This is West Oakland.
Whoa. Okay, there's some sort of banner hanging off the end of this thing. You can see this is waving.
This dude's got some weird like tail on it.
Yep. What is it though? It looks like a kite. That's what it is. It's a kite.
It's like fluttering in the wind too.
Yeah, it's a kite. That's what it looks like.
It almost seems like a drone, but I don't even know. What the hell is it? Whoa! What the hell is going on?
And of course, he gets it out of focus right at the time.
Back to the camera, like it pointed at us. What the hell is it? What the hell is that thing?
Perfect timing, right as it pointed a laser at him or something, I guess.
What the hell is that? Anybody else in West Oakland? It's over now by 7th Street at the freeway.
Where? Arizona? You know, it looks like a kite, but it doesn't. It's really weird.
Can you guys see like it has like some sort of weird tail?
I don't know, man. That is pretty weird looking, if you ask me.
That's starting to move too far away, but whoa, that's freaking weird.
That's far away now. Well, it's all
So weird.
I guess we don't really know for sure.
I don't know if you guys can see like the string that's hanging off of it. It's like a tail. It's really far away, but
there's
like, you can see
something
the
going
tail
down
on it.
right here. Oh wait, this looks familiar, right? Hold on. There's a line right here.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that's far away now, isn't it? Well, here, look. This is when it pointed the thing at him.
They're like, they back to the camera like it pointed at us. It almost seems like a drone, but I don't even know. What the hell is it? Whoa! What the hell is going on?
Okay, the weird thing is, he didn't go out of focus. I think the thing to put him out of focus.
Oh.
Watch.
What the hell is it? Whoa! What the hell is going on? They're like, they back to the camera like it pointed at us.
But he didn't say that. He didn't say that it took control of my camera. I don't know. It's pretty interesting, but it looks like it's a kite. Don't it? Ah, don't it? That sounds good right now. All right, I'm going to have to, we're going to go back to his later, another time. I just don't have the time. All right, we're losing a lot of people here because the show came to a standstill. There's nothing I can do to bring this show back. We're not going to hit 50. Something's got to happen. Is there anything happening in the world that we need to know about? Is there anything happening? Anybody want to talk about anything? All right, let me grab these from Lufon. Pull this up here. Tell me what you see. We're going to go back. What is this? Heather Watch Party. I don't know what that is, but I think this is part of it. I'm not sure. Everything's canceled. Come on. Obviously, this is coronavirus stuff. All right, this is killing the computer. Can't do it. I never restarted my computer before the show, and I wish I did. I just can't. You know? In this one, he says, is it fake? Is it a game I don't know about? What I do know is I see it and looks and feels real to me. All right, this is interesting. This is from Stonehenge. Lufon. But I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't. Yes, it's Stonehenge. I see that. But you're not showing me. Is this what I'm seeing, a ghost? I don't know. I can't do this because I don't understand. And I'm not going to spend that much time freaking out on it. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. I'm going to get out of here. It's been a long day. Geez, I hope you all have a great night, a great weekend. I hope you and yours stay safe tomorrow morning. You never know. I may go live at 6 a.m. That's 9 your time in East Coast. If you want, see me go shopping and see what's coming up. in as far as food in Arizona. I'm going to try to show reality as best as I can. It's going to be crazy tomorrow. I just know when I get there at 5:45, I'll be there. I know it's going to be a zoo. I'm not in the mood. I have to eat. Right? What is this? Creepy music? All right, that works. It's a creepy kind of week. Hope everybody has a safe one. I'm getting out of here. Oh, yeah? What? Oh, okay. Well, thank you to all the super chatters. I appreciate that. FAP, oh God, I can't remember everybody. Pat, shit, can't remember, sorry. But thank you, you know who you are. Goof on Lives, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the show, if you enjoyed your time here. By the way, I have to let you know, every show, I am not psychic. I would have, what? I said I am not psychic, or I would have predicted the coronavirus a year earlier than its announcement. You want to support GoofOn? Become a patron? Go to patreon.com/GoofOnRadio. Good all over. Yeah. You want to become a member of the GoofOn network? It's free. GoofOn.net. What does GoofOn stand for? Greatest UFO network of all time, or Giordano's UFO network? Do you want to become a member? Like I said, goofon.net. And you could, if you'd like to donate without joining shit on GoofOn, go to goofon.org. Get a goose! All over the internet. You see what just happened? It's the power in these things. What do they call them? Hands? I don't understand them. They open, they close, they open, they close. This is a weird body you guys got. This song brings out the real me. Ah, the taste of flesh. Love the taste of flesh. From a turkey on Thanksgiving. Very good stuff. I love it. Delicious. Ah, the smell of Mary Jane in the morning. Ah, Mary Jane. No, not the girl, the weed. Weed. Support your local dispensaries. Get yourselves a nice brownie. And enjoy life once in a while. It goes all over coronavirus. You guys have a good one. Get out of here with this shit music. You're killing me already. What? Boo.